New Zealand versus West Indies. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. The guys will take to the field tomorrow to get the first game up and running. And I must say that I am looking forward to it. You know, we're expecting some bounce and some pace. I don't know if we should be worried or we should be happy. But I mean, you know, I want to see what the guys have to offer going up against some pace on a pitch that is expected to be kind to the seamers. You know, we've been playing a lot of spin recently. We played Pakistan and then we played Nepal, and we just finished off with Bangladesh. So, you know, nice little test to see the balance of our squad. Now, New Zealand, they post a different challenge, my people. You know, they will definitely be looking to bounce back. They recently lost a series to England 1-0. So they will definitely be looking to see if they can get off on a winning note. Now, as I said earlier, we have to expect bounce and pace. You know, conditions. We need to adjust quickly. We need to get ahead of things. We don't want by the second, third game we hear that boy they are just adjusting, and you know that is why they are now playing well. We're hoping that they can get off on the right foot. Right, the mindset needs to be good. You know, they said that they now have a mental and skilled mental coach with them that's going to be working with them through mental stuff. So, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to get all of that together. You know, we cannot be complacent. I mean, spirits will be high in the dressing room. Yes, they just won a series against Bangladesh 3-0. But this is a whole different level, different conditions, different opponents. So we have to be careful. We can't go in complacent. Now, I'm going to be going through my playing 11 and batting order for this first game. You know, I have made some changes. I am thinking with the bounce and pace, some of these batsmen will want to get a fresh start to say that, you know, they are coming out of spin friendly conditions and going into what is expected to be a seamer friendly wicket. So they want to show what they have to offer. Well, I am trying to use the players that are in form, and I know that they probably have a first team or a first choice 11 that they always want to start a series with. But as I always say, this is me just being a regular fan, just looking at the squad and seeing how I would put it together. So I am opening with Alec Arthanes and Amir Jangu, right? Trying to get the right and left hand combination. So I'm opening with those two. I was thinking Akeem Ogis, but you know, I'm not gonna open with him. So I will go with Alec Arthanes and Amir Jangu to open. Jangu hasn't had a lot of chances. But you know, whenever he gets a chance to play, he shows that you know you can depend on him. You know, we go and work with him. At number 3, the captain comes back in. The final game against Bangladesh, he didn't play. So he will come in at number 3. Brandon King batted at number 3 in the final game against Bangladesh, if my memory serves me right. Didn't do much. So I have those two openers. I have Shea Hope coming in at number 3. At number 4, we're gonna try Akeem Ogis, right? We see where Shafrain Rutherford, he has been the one over, you know, in the last few series to really bat there, but I don't know what's going on with him. And you know, I want to try and see if I can play the guys that are in form. Akeem Ogis replaces him as a left-handed batsman there, so you know, we can say at least we have a left-handed batsman to really help in terms of facing their left arm spinner, because they might use one or two of them. Ali Carthanes is also there as another left-handed batsman. So that is the top 4 right there. Ali Carthanes, Amir Jangu, Shea Hope, and Akeem Ogis. At number 5, we go Ravman Powell, the former captain. Right, he seems to be very dependable. If the pitch is not very kind to the spinners, I'm expecting Ravman Powell to have a good showing. Right, so Ravman Powell, Ruston Chase batting down the order. He's really there because of his bowling also, my people. He generally gets us a good 3-4 overs that we don't have to worry about. So, and then down the order, we saw him, I think it was in the last game, as the standing captain, getting a half century. So he will bat at number 6. 7, we have Jason Holder, right? Jason Holder, my people, has really and truly improved. I didn't even want to say improved because, he has always been a good cricketer, but you could say that he has returned to form over the last few games or the last couple of series. So he will come in there at 7, expecting him to do some work for us with the bat. But the bulk of his work will come with the ball and those wickets and those pitches. We have Romare Shepherd. I am somebody that I've always said I don't really like the idea of playing so many all-rounders, especially having Shepherd and Holder in. But both men have made themselves undroppable right now, especially going into conditions like this. So I have Romare Shepherd at 8. At number 9, we have Akil Hussain. Yes, my people, Akil Hussain is there in the team. And, he's the number 2 rank T20 bowler, if I'm not mistaken. So it goes without saying he will play. He's a part of that senior, he's a part of that leadership group now. At number 10, we go Shamar Springer. Bringing in Shamar Springer with some pace. I was thinking either Springer or Ford. Doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna go Shamar Springer to see what he can extract from that from the pitch. Jaden Seals. And Jaden Seals, we have him as our frontline seamer in this. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's my playing 11, my people. Alec Arthanes, Amir Django, Shea Hope, Akeem Ogis, Ravman Powell, Raston Chase, Jason Holder, Shepherd, Akil Hussain, Springer, and Jaden Seals. And I think that is some balance there, because Alec and Django at the top, Shea Hope 3, Ogis 4, Ravman Powell playing as a specialist batter. So you have those guys doing the batting, then you have Raston Chase, Jason Holder, and Romare Shepherd to do some work in the middle to the latter stages at the bat. Akil Hussain can also swing the willow along with Springer. And then we have 6 bowlers based on this lineup. We have Jaden Seals, Shamar Springer, Romare Shepherd, Jason Holder, right? Then we have the 2 spinners there, Raston Chase and Akil Hussain. So that is basically how I am doing it, my people. Once again, this is not me predicting the playing 11. This is not me trying to wave any sort of influence. I have no influence over what these guys are doing. This is just me being a regular fan, just putting my playing 11 out there so that we can have some conversations in the comment section. Big up.